YouTube. By the time this video hits my channel, I have no idea when it's going to hit my channel. It will not be the American holiday of Thanksgiving anymore. In fact, we only have a couple hours left Central Standard Time for that to be the case. But we are debating right now the profile pic, and we all sound like proud white trash, which, to be honest, is consistent on this channel. Because we're trying to figure out if there's a profile pic close to a turkey, and we have settled on either a vulture, a moose, or a squirrel. Although Ricky, I don't know, Kick Rocks, what do you think? Ricky says spider ham?
Oh, well.
I mean, I've heard worse. Exlo, go go! Kick Rocks gets the final say. Nasty Dan
Yes, it
says
does.
there is a pumpkin one. Yeah, there is. But he says spider ham. I mean, a pumpkin to me still feels more October, like carve a pumpkin. Like, you know, if I'm putting this in, no one's going to think Thanksgiving from that. Sorry. All right.
Yeah, because it's the pumpkin's got a face.
Yep, the pumpkin has a face.
You know what I mean. It's carved.
By the way, we're asking people how much money they're going to spend for Cyber Week, and over half of the people are going to spend $100 or less. But then we have a small group of whales, or at least whales for a week, like I call myself, because I'm not going to buy Tier 2 Primordial Dust every week, and I'm not going to buy Early Access bundles every week, who are planning on spending $601 or more.
Well, you can take me out of that category because it won't be me.
Mama, I want you to know, I never included you in it.
Thank God.
I know you well enough. It is not a purse.
No, it's not.
But you know what would be nice if we pursued and correctly got Silk today? See what I did there?
That would be nice.
Especially because not all of us can get her out of a $5 Nexus. Kick Rocks, are you still...
While I was trying to get Scorpion.
Look, I don't have Silk boxers. Nevertheless, Silk on my roster. I am Silkless in all ways. Prof Hulk used to brag about his Silk boxers. It made me uncomfortable, and I've never bought any of my own. Is that TMI? Probably. Is it in the video? Yes, it is. All right, Mama. Silk, Lady Deathstrike, Danny Moonstar, Adam Warlock, Moondragon, Sandman. What do you think?
Let's go Danny Moonstar.
All right, Danny was also my fiance's choice this week with mixed results. Ricky, with a hot take, says, don't worry about it. Silk boxers are overrated. Thank you, Ricky.
So are silk sheets.
Oh, man. I don't understand. You said the 1980s were the best, but way too many people owned waterbeds. I still don't understand the appeal of a waterbed.
Waterbeds were awful.
Okay, so you can recognize that. How many times are we backing out?
3.
As someone who was born in the late 80s and grew up in the 90s, I think the 90s were the decade where people realized waterbeds were a terrible idea. But then...
Yeah, they were awful.
Waterbeds became one of the greatest inventions of all time. They're like, if we can't have water in a bed, why don't we have water in a gun and make super soakers with the greatest pressure ever? Before people got irresponsible and got a lawsuit and they had to stop.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah. You don't really want a teenager to shoot their 3-year-old sibling with a water gun. But man, before...
It's fine. Rub some dirt in it. It's fine.
What if the eye is just out of the socket?
It's fine. It's not going to shoot the eye out of the socket.
Tell me when to release, Mom. This is getting weird. Release?
Release.
By the way, Bama Boy says, I remember having to help fill up my parents' waterbed by pulling a water hose through their bedroom window. I mean,
yeah.
None of this makes any sense, and yet they were like $1 billion industry for a short time. Sean Janice, hello. Albert Aguilar Jr., thank you for the congratulations on everything. Nutty Sackerton says, flannel sheets in the winter are the best. That's true. We want me to tap now, Mama?
Tap.
All right, let's
I
be
can't
like.
do flannel sheets. I get too hot.
Oh, Stephen Burris, Red Skull just went by. This is like a beautiful reel. No matter who was going to be there, it was going to be a great champion. And Immortal Abomination is 3 SIGs now from Max Sig.
Oh, nice.
That is a beautiful thing. I have never been more thankful to a 6-star crystal than on Thanksgiving in this video. And Steve and I did call because Red Skull was almost in the final reel. But I will take SIG 197. Something tells me he's going to SIG 200 during Cyber Week. I want to thank everybody who came by the Thanksgiving broadcast again, and to all the people who donated, from Jose Rivera Valentin to Scotty Sid to Mama Bear to our man Kick Rocks 8-6. It is a very, very blessed week. Mommy, you want to say anything else before we say goodnight?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bama, I'm going to try to. We'll see if my internet holds up. I'm going to try. If not, good night.
Good night.